Chalk was our shit.
Huh? Chalk was our shit. But they said chalk. They said no chalk, no jeans, nothing. Man, we broke all the rules in that motherfucker.
I was working there and I was breaking those damn rules.
Oh yeah, you used to work there.
Are you working there?
Yeah,
I was working while I broke the damn drywall.
I forgot his ass worked there too. He used to come work out with us and sit on the shift.
The second like all the guys show up, I'm like, oh yeah, all right, let's go. Straight to the back.
That shit is hilarious.
Then I take off my damn uniform shirt. That way nobody would talk to me about memberships.
So shit, when you trying to work out, you ain't trying to help other motherfuckers.
Yeah, basically.
No, man.
They hired me because I was like one of the only Spanish speakers or whatever.
Right.
But it would be like whenever somebody would come in and they'd ask me if it's Spanish, they're like, do you speak Spanish? I'm like, nah, yeah, coming tomorrow when
Ignorant as hell.
coming tomorrow when Antonio's working, he'll help you out. He speaks Spanish.
Yeah. Put up real quick.
Well, come on, man.
I can't. I see that.
There you go.
Big nigga syndrome. Alright. This is third Pose Media, and we back, bitches.
Yup. Podcast episode. Shit.
I ain't numbered them.
76.
I ain't numbered them since the last time.
Season 3.
Season 3.
Season 2.
Episode 2.
Today we sitting here with Felix.
Yeah, this is my homie Felix, man. We worked out together, shared the field, battlefield football together at high school, track. He tore his ACL in football. That shit was hilarious.
He was there when I did it. He didn't do shit for me. He didn't help me out. He didn't help me back up either.
What you mean? That's what the ambulance for.
Oh, man, you walked up there, you just said, damn, I think you walked away.
You left your home.
Coach started us get off the field. I was like, we all went over there to check on him. Coach was like, hey, y'all get off the field. And he was just, oh, fuck. Oh God. He was just in that bitch in pain. We like, damn. You know, we the sauce of the interview. I remember we called one that Kelly boy. We made that boy, we broke that boy ankle.
It all started because of Eric.
Shout out to you, Eric.
I don't know if you're watching this, motherfucker, but it was your fault because you broke your thumb in football practice trying to tackle a...
Oh, man, that shit was... He was like, I think my thumb, bro. He showed us. He was like, oh, shit.
That's exactly what happened.
That nigga thumb was like this. We was like, oh, shit, coach.
He didn't look at his thumb and like,
No, he was just like,
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, yeah.
I think my thumb, bro. He went like that. He was like, oh, shit, man.
Thumb hanging down to the side.
Did he panic when he seen it?
No, he was just in pain. That nigga was just like,
I think it was the adrenaline too, because this motherfucker had no idea he broke his thumb.
He just felt the pain and was like, shit.
And then he put a video. He shared the video because this one we had flip phones or some shit. I don't know. He shared the video with me through a text. They popped it back in place, so it was dislocated. It wasn't broke. They just bow, and then he couldn't do shit. He started getting back on the field like a month later.
Like towards the middle or the end of the season.
Yeah, it was like he had like a fucking little cast or something on his hand, but that shit was fucking hilarious. How his reaction and our reaction, because that shit. Then the other Eric, I wasn't there when he took his shit.
The Eric I work with?
Yeah. I guess shit. I forgot his last name. Mexican Eric.
Sotelo?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
That's his last name?
That's his last name.
Hell no. I learned something new.
No, what is it? Because he actually works at a school right now. And it's funny because the deans can't pronounce his name. So they'll call him every other last name that starts with an S and ends with an O.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, basically. And we'll let him start with an S, but I get you.
Torres.
Yeah. So it's like, as long as it starts with S and ends with O, they'll call him every other name but Sotelo. It's not that hard to pronounce. Sotelo.
Sotelo.
They'll call him like stilettos and like...
That definitely ain't that hard to pronounce.
Yeah. They call them like stilettos, spaghettios, all this other shit.
That's how it was.
I'd be kind of offended if my last name was as simple as that and they kept calling me, and somebody called me stiletto. I'm like, listen, motherfucker, this shit ain't finna be happening.
It'd be crazy when they can't pronounce your fucking first name. They just, you.
You.
It reminds me of that skit from, what's King Phil?
Yeah.
He was in the classroom.
Oh, yeah.
He was pronouncing it.
Aaron Balake.
Right. Aaron.
You done messed up, Aaron. Go on down and O'Shaq Hennessy's house.
Right.
O'Shaughnessy, get your ass out of my goddamn classroom. It's subordinate.
That shit was funny.
That shit was crazy though when you tagged me and Spawn. Jamie Foxx is now Spawn.
Yeah, I seen you share that shit.
I got mixed feelings on this.
We were just talking about this on your page too.
Yes.
They were.
But
Is
it confirmed? Or
yeah,
is
it's
it like-
confirmed by
It's
everybody.
confirmed.
Comicbook.com,
Everybody,
TMZ,
yeah.
it's on Twitter, it's everywhere.
It's actually trending on Facebook right
Because
now.
he took a picture with Seth MacFarlane, or whatever his name is. I think I know his last name before, I don't know if it's Seth.
Hey, Seth MacFarlane is a
Who
dude.
that
I know
who-
him, but I'm just saying, McFarlane,
I
whatever.
know who you're talking about. 'Cause I don't
Who
know his
directed
name
it?
either.
That's him.
Yeah.
He wrote it in direct. But, yeah, because I know.
The dude from Family Guy?
Nah,
No,
it's
different
another, it's
guy.
another one.
Oh, okay.
But they must be going in the route of, they might be focusing more on the acting than they are for the action. Because Jamie Foxx is, like, unless he for to take karate or something,
It's
or
gonna
he
be
had
a
something
musical.
Honestly, honestly,
It's
I
gonna
was
be a
happy
musical.
with
It's gonna be
what's his
beautiful.
name, Michael Jaleel White. I was
Yeah,
happy.
I was
with
happy
him.
with that.
I was
I
happy with
mean,
that.
I rewatched
Yeah,
that shit.
No, but I'm this what I give the benefit of the doubt to say they didn't have technology they have
No,
now.
it's 98,
That's true, yeah.
97,
The
98.
CGI was terrible.
Right.
Yes.
Oh,
Especially if
damn.
you watch it in 4K TV now.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna look horrible. A lot of old shit. You watch the old Star Wars, you saying that shit.
It looks beautiful.
I get Jamie Foxx's benefit too because
Because damn thing.
I get Jamie Foxx's benefit too because look what he did with Charles.
Yeah, but this is gonna be. I didn't like him. I don't like it because him and Amazing Spider-Man 2, when he was Electro. I didn't like how they did him with that. They fucked up.
He
But
was
then
like
what-
over the
what-
top nerdy, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
look,
what
yeah.
was what I say? What's the acting bad or was just the direction bad? If they wanted to go with that character,
I feel like he didn't fit Electro.
because I didn't watch that shit.
Because if you see Electro, he wasn't really a scientist. He was like a thug that became a mutant or a metahuman, whatever you want to call him, in Spider-Man. So he was a scientist becoming Electro. I mean, his acting was good, but I felt like it just wasn't for him to be Electro.
Right.
I don't like, it ain't about him being
Yeah,
black.
but
'Cause
but
Electro
sometimes
was white.
sometimes it don't it may not translate to film to a live.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm just saying it just didn't fit.
Because I like how they did Bane, and that was way different
But-
from the cartoon.
Dark Knight Rises?
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, like that's different because Bane was supposed to be this muscle-bound dickhead Mexican steroid taking.
But he was smarter though.
But
in the movie.
they made him more human and more cynical. And
I feel like that was just Christopher Nolan's idea for the Dark Knight series. It's like none of them really had superpowers. Everybody's a normal human being.
Right.
It's just their mentality was completely different.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so there were no superheroes in this movie. It was just regular humans just expanding their
Because
abilities.
his thing is neo-noir type films. He liked this, but I don't think he could write a Superman film.
Oh, Christopher Nolan.
Nah, he can't. I don't think he will. I don't think he can. I think he know he can't. I think he can, but it's gonna be dark, and he might make a dark Superman, which shit would be fucking dope. But I don't think he will.
What else did the article about the Spawn? What else did it say?
It just say he confirmed to be Spawn, and they'll start principal photography next year, or later on this year, something like that. I mean, I'm gonna give it a chance, of course. 'Cause I'm a Spawn fan, but I don't know, man. Like it's just weird, Jamie Foxx. You know, he talking about it's gonna be a comedy musical.
It's gonna be a beautiful musical.
He gonna win. I was like, he gonna win an Oscar for this and shit.
Watch, it's gonna happen. Instead of Spawn, you know, it's gonna be just like, wait, isn't Spawn supposed to be what's the guy's name for Spawn? What's his what's the character's name? I forgot.
Shit, I forgot too.
Isn't he supposed to be like special forces?
Yeah, he was like a CIA operative or something like that. Yeah. See, that's what Michael J. White first did, because he
I
had
ain't
that.
really read the
type of shit.
comics, like the Spawn comics.
Man, they got cartoons, comics. I saw the cartoons that used to go on HBO. That shit was dope.
I seen some of it. I ain't never.
Yeah, I ain't watching like that, but it was dope though. Like they did whatever they wanted with it, but I felt like he wanted to go back to the live adaptation of it because the technology advanced now. You can shoot everything IMAX shit. Like, fuck, might as well go ahead and do a trap. Fuck. See how long it took him to fucking get the funding and production and writing for that shit.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nobody thought Ben Affleck was gonna be a good Batman, but look what he did.
Yeah,
He was a good Batman.
he gets criticized for that. He actually did a good fucking job.
I thought he did a real good job as Batman.
They talking about now. They talking about they don't want to do it no more.
Yeah.
I thought he didn't want to do it no more.
It's both ends because he didn't like something because he's supposed to make a standalone film, but I think he got into it with the writers or something, and now he don't want to do it no more. They was talking about Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm like, nah. He's a great actor. Don't get me wrong. And he can play a part, but I'm like, doing it now is just not.
See, this is why DC ain't on the same level as Marvel
Exactly.
with their universe.
Not yet.
They got too many movies being made of the same characters and it seem out of place.
Right. And then they not sticking close to the comics. The only one stuck close to the comics was fucking Batman. Green
I don't
Lantern.
remember Wonder Woman backstory.
Oh yeah, now that Wonder Woman was good too.
I like that.
Wonder Woman was good.
That was a good movie. Yeah, she did a good job. I forgot her name.
That was a step forward in the right direction for DC.
Mm-hmm. Aquaman gonna be good too when it come out.
Isn't that with Jason Momoa?
Yeah, I trust James Wan.
I was on the fence about Jason Momoa as Aquaman.
Yeah, me too.
I want to see the movie though.
Yeah.
I will watch it.
But I wasn't really on the fence with him.
Yeah.
And then after Game of Thrones, I thought he was. Once I
I
saw him
liked
in
the
Game of Thrones,
and I was like, okay.
You watch Game of Thrones? I don't watch Game of Thrones.
But I was like, okay.
you should.
It was kind of goofy to me as Aquaman.
Right.
So that's the only reason I was
Yeah,
like,
trust that. That's how I feel with Jamie Foxx's Spawn. But I know he had a lot of roles where he did play serious and he did like action movies and everything, so he got to give him a chance. But I like Jason Momoa. Then they talked about him playing a live adaptation of God of War. I'm like, it was just a rumor. Thank God.
I've seen the Photoshop. I was like, this ain't even real.
Right, yeah, it's just a rumor. Thank God, but like,
Yeah.
If they do a God of War movie, it should be The Rock.
They shouldn't do one. They shouldn't do one. Look, it's not for me movies that were games first that translated well to live. And then it's a big story behind God of War. So I wonder how they gonna tell that whole story. Because a lot of times they try to do it in one movie.
I think they should do a fucking animation, whatever. Keep it cartoony.
Right.
Oh yeah.
For God of War?
Yeah, if they make a movie out of it. Don't do no live adaptation because a lot of that.
I mean, honestly, you can just watch the game and you get the whole story.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, he has a point. Yeah.
All you gotta do, just watch the game and shit, make it into the anime or something. I don't know. Then just put this in.
If you think about it, how many movies they done made about Greek mythology or Roman mythology that's actually been like really, really good?
Recently?
Like ever.
I like Clash of the Titans.
I didn't like that. That was a miss for me.
The second one was no. The first one, I guess, it was pretty decent.
Clash of Titans had 2 movies?
Yeah, they did.
I did not know that.
Immortals.
Yeah, it's like-
Immortals was good.
Immortals was
I never
okay.
saw it.
Oh, you guys.
But see,
Mickey Rooney. I like Mickey Rooney.
because they I don't feel like they were like
Or Raw.
as good as they could have been. So I was just like, man, why they keep making? I don't know. It just seems like they need, if they're gonna make one, they gotta do one that's going. I don't know. For Clash of the Titans, I felt like the pacing was weird, and then for Immortals, I feel like the story was
The story
it
was
wasn't
weak,
but
but I like.
it wasn't as good as I thought.
Yeah, the story was weak, but I like Mickey Rourke's character because he played this king, that guy. He felt like got betrayed by the guys because he kept praying to them for his family to get healed because they were sick and they ended up letting him down. And he had, he went all snap basically, and he created his own kingdom of people called Immortals where they start a phase. And
and no more Hercules movies.
no, please, God.
They keep fucking those up.
Sci-fi fucked that up for me.
They keep fucking those up.
Sci-fi.
Yes, they got like 5 Hercules movies. They got
Really,
4
really?
movies I ain't even know about. Oh my God.
Yeah, hey, when you went on Netflix, it was this Thor movie that was on Netflix. I tried to watch that shit.
They got that shit from
I
Sci-Fi.
was like, really? What the
Sci-Fi.
fuck made them think this was okay?
Oh my
You know
God.
they made a ripoff of The Incredible Hulk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When?
It's like I'm gonna look it up. It's a really shitty ripoff too.
Well, who made it?
It's a really shitty sci-fi movie.
Not that much. It's Sci-Fi. Sci-Fi need to learn their place.
Sci-Fi got a show called Dark Matter that I really fuck with.
What about
Dark Matter,
Orbit? Some shit like that?
Orbit?
No, not that. Forgot the name of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Orville. Ain't that one of them?
I don't know. I don't watch Sci-Fi the channel, but I know like on Netflix it was Dark Matter, and that was a pretty decent.
Only time I watch sci-fi is when it's zombie movies. Or zombie.
Yeah, they had a decent one, but it just went too left field.
They just feel like they could always get Vin Ram. They just find like a way to always get Vin Ram.
I'm surprised he wasn't in that zombie
Z Nation?
Yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't in Z Nation shit.
She damn near was, but they made another one called Zombie Apocalypse.
Right. But the main character was fan as hell. That's the only reason I kept watching that shit.
The Amazing Bulk.
The Amazing Bulk?
The Amazing Bulk. Yeah, that's the movie.
They actually got away with making something called The Amazing Bulk.
All right,
so like a porno.
It does sound like porno too. No, listen, all right. Because the second you got these big time Marvel movies or any type of movies that come out, like the Avengers, Captain America, you're gonna have these really, really shitty sci-fi ripoffs.
Right.
And that's actually those sci-fi ripoffs have their own category name, which I forgot now, but it's basically people will watch that either if they're high or just to see something stupid.
Yeah, like, I mean, you can look at their body at work. Sharknado was fucking terrible. But
I mean,
got
damn,
five
look
fucking
at
sequels.
Right, and they
Six
doing
working on
the
the sixth
final. They doing the final.
Yeah. And then they got Thor, Hercules, Vikings. They got Vikings. They got like 5 Vikings.
What?
My man's eat purple.
The Amazing Bulk. You know,
This shit is meant to be goofy, I guess.
Yeah, the Amazing Grimace.
The Amazing Grimace. Yeah.
I guess that's sci-fi thing.
Oh yeah, this shit meant. You see the background on that? That shit meant to be.
That's sci-fi, man. I guess their whole thing now is just to be horrible. And just
No, I think they got the money to do silly shit.
yes, because they make horrible shit. People like find it amusing and they make it money.
Because one Stargate on Sci-Fi,
Yeah.
and that was a good show for a while.
They took like all the good shows and they put this bullshit on it now. Not the bullshit shows, but the movies. Like that's ever since they like relaunched their logo or what they about and everything. I guess they got a new CEO or some shit. I don't know, but ever since then they just been making terrible fucking movies. And little series. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's some other shit.
They awesome. Who gives? They need to go sit their ass down. I stray away from sci-fi unless like Resident Evil come on or something. I'll be like, okay.
And even then, after the second one, I was like, they should never made another.
Yeah, I only like 1 and 2. The rest of them, I just watched it because I watched 1 and 2. But
And then I was always thinking like, why they stray so far away from the storyline?
yeah, it's like they created their own little story.
I took my girlfriend to go watch the last Resident Evil movie, and then I apologized.
Hey, cause that shit was not good.
I told her that, and I'm like, I'm sorry, you had to
I
watch
watched
that.
that shit one day.
I watched it on bootleg. I was entertained, but it didn't give me the vibe that the first 2 did.
I mean, cause it was like they got Wexler was Wexler. I gave him that, but it just it took too many different turns that they should have stuck to the original 2, and then that was it. I couldn't see.
They built Wexler up as this big bad motherfucker, and at the end, they kind of killed him off like a little bitch.
Yeah, they kind of did, because he lasted like shit the whole video game series damn bit, and they just...
No, because they didn't know about him, like the first, I think in the video game series, they didn't know about him until...
He was on their team. He was a star.
He was?
Yeah, in the game.
I gotta go back and...
Yeah.
Because I used to play like the games, but didn't give a fuck about the story because we was in the basement at night playing Resident Evil. So that was a silly move anyway.
Play this shit. I was like, yeah, you play this shit. I play this shit.
I remember, I forget, I was shorty. So somebody bought Resident Evil 3 for me. We played that shit straight through the whole night. Jumping every time we heard something in the back, like, oh, what was that?
Man, just imagine when we played it. This was my cousin. It was on 54th and Horn. And they stayed on the corner by the alley, and they had like a big little field in the back going to their garage. Man, we paranoid as fuck playing this. That was the first, when they first moved over there, some first Resident Evil. I was so fucking paranoid. I ain't want to leave my mama bed. She thought I was going your room in the old.
Hey, I ain't even start. If the zombie shit ever happen for real, nigga, I'm just gonna.
Control this shit. Every out there is like
just go to the bar. Just go to the bar and wait for the shit to blow over.
Yeah, let's just go to the bar. But then eventually the military came and shit, and they tried to like re-educate them and shit as humans. But like, man, if I catch a motherfucker shooting a zombie in the body, after you've been seeing all these movies, I'm gonna shoot you.
Be like, do you not watch TV?
I need your ass.
Do you not watch
I'm beating
TV?
your ass.
I'm not saving you. If I see you shooting in the body, no. I'm not gonna tell you shooting in him. I'm just watching eat you.
Right.
And then I'm gonna shoot both of y'all.
But then you gotta think, if it's fast zombies, I'm running. But if it's slow zombies, I don't need no guns. Just give me a machete. Give me a
if it's
blade.
Dawn of the Dead zombies, we fucked.
Yeah, no, if it's Dawn of the Dead
yeah.
zombies, we all fucked.
We're fucked. If it's like Walking Dead zombies, come on now. They should not be taking over.
28 days later zombies.
No, then we fucked.
We fucked.
Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah.
They just throw up on you and they fucking turn you. Hell no. I'm like, hey, look, I don't know.
Dawn of the Dead, what was it? 28 days later, you're a zombie within like 30 seconds.
30 seconds. World War Z the same way.
When he, like, I guess when the father, the blood dropped in his eyes, instantly turned.
Instantly turn. Anytime they get in your like,
blood or saliva.
membrane, anything like that, like, oh, hell no. Fuck that.
Yeah, I really liked that movie too.
I'm actually still waiting for the damn third one to come out. I heard it was in production.
Wait.
No,
28 days later had more than one. What the fuck?
Where the fuck were you at,
I don't
man?
fucking know, yo.
28 days and then 28 weeks in 2000.
I ain't seen 28 weeks. I gotta watch this shit. Hey, put that in your phone, because my phone is doing live. So make sure you put that down for me, because I gotta watch this shit.
I'm finna message your ass.
Yeah, no. You gonna interrupt the live.
I should, because your ass is crazy as hell.
So you haven't seen 28 weeks later.
I haven't
What's
seen
the other?
28 weeks.
The third one gonna be 28 months. I don't know what it's gonna be.
I
Yeah,
forget the other one I
28.
didn't see. I'll watch the video and figure it out.
It's 28 days later than 28 weeks later.
Right.
You know what's a good movie? A good zombie movie? Quarantine. It's called Quarantine.
Another one where they're in the hotel or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I fuck with that
I
one.
saw it on Netflix.
See, now I know it was the second one of that. I watched
Yeah,
that.
Quarantine 2, they was on an airplane.
Right.
Yeah,
That shit was fucking dope. It was
I
a
saw that
terminal.
one.
Yeah, that shit was dope. I
That
was
was
like,
pretty good.
oh shit, this is the zombie movie. Because I was in this stage where I was like, there are no good zombie movies right now. It's all these bullshit zombie movies.
But to me, I'm kind of biased with zombie because I watch any of them.
I
Better
I
not.
did, I have. And I was just like, none of these are living up to, like, they're not scaring me like Resident Evil 1 did. Or,
Well, have you guys seen?
Dawn
Have you guys seen this one on Netflix called Train to Busan?
Yeah, that's
Trading
my
Busan
shit.
is my shit.
Oh,
And I
Yes.
seen you seen the cartoon one?
it's
Yeah, I seen the
Yeah,
cartoon.
it's
It's in Korean.
Yeah, it's an anime based.
I saw that one first. Then I watched.
Yeah, I watched
the
it because Train to Busan was I think the sequel to
Yeah,
the
basically, yeah,
to
it's
the
like a
cartoon.
sequel. But
And
it's
so it was
or
right.
it could be considered a sequel or a live adaptation of it. Because they both.
And I forget what the cartoon one was called.
It's like the same thing, but
Cause it was something. It was I think Busan, the
Yeah.
city name was in it too, but
yeah.
it was basically different characters. It was just telling you how it all started with this one group of
They
people.
went on each backstory on how it started from different point of view of each character. And you watched it, right? I'm like, you stupid motherfucker, why is she hugging on him? He finna turn, run! And I'm just sitting there like, this shit. It was literally pissing me off. That's how I knew it was a good zombie movie because they was just so fucking slow on a lot of shit. Like he just standing there. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? Run! What the fuck is you standing there for? And all these dumbass people on the train thinking they could contain them and shit. That shit was fucking dumb.
I thought it was a real good movie. I
Yeah.
fucking loved it.
I fucking
Because I hadn't seen a good ass zombie movie in a minute. Next time I saw that one.
Yeah, that's
So
That was made. It wasn't even made in
2016.
America shit.
It
Yeah.
came out 2016. I'm
I
like,
actually
just not
heard-
seeing this shit.
I
I
seen
heard
it the
that
year it
there's-
came out.
They're supposed to be doing an American adaptation of that, supposedly.
I ain't gonna watch it.
Nah, I probably will. I
What's
look
it
at
gonna
it.
be?
I
Train to
probably-
New York or some shit?
You'll call it something
We
else.
train to New York.
The blue- Orange Line of Western.
63rd.
That
The
shit
train.
The red line.
Yeah.
After 3 a.m.
Right. Boy, this shit crazy. It's after 3 a.m. Red light, and blue light. Yeah, mice coming down and shit, smacking shit out and all type of shit. But yeah, Train to Busan is a fucking good ass movie.
Man, it took them forever to get it
Put that on
online.
TV on recommend.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was this assassin movie from
Yeah.
Korea that I did. So we do this thing on Instagram called
TPN recommends.
TPN recommends. And we just I try to do movies that ain't widely recognized, but I thought were dope. And Train to Busan definitely gonna be one of them.
Hell yeah, man, that shit was dope. But man, why Andrew Lincoln lead The Walking Dead, man? Did you ever see?
I stopped watching The Walking Dead. 'cause
I have
thought-
too.
Yeah, I haven't watched the last two seasons.
I see like bits and pieces on YouTube because I saw how when he did with Negan. I mean,
That's the only reason I came back to the show.
Yeah.
People told me Carl. Yeah, I came. I watched.
Carl died.
Yeah, people told me Carl died. I was like,
alert. If you ain't watching, oh well. Fuck it.
yeah, fuck out of here.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
But like, I'm a Walking Dead comic reader.
Right.
So I never really, but like I heard about the show first, and then by the third season I was reading the comic, and I didn't give a fuck about the show that much no more because the comic was so good.
I felt like the show.
But I kept watching all the way up until 6.
You ever felt
What
like
I heard,
The
I
comic
haven't read
did too. The comic did too.
I'm just saying, like
Because the comic ended up going toward, like, once they got to the part where they were fighting Negan, it was less zombies. Because Negan was such a strong character that you didn't really need to.
But no, I like the Negan when they strayed away from the zombies with Negan.
Right.
Because Negan was fucking entertaining.
Right.
It's when they did the governor and all like that. I did not like when they strayed
The
away.
governor's
from
not
the
even in the comic.
Right. It's like, I was like, I stopped watching it.
I kind of didn't have a problem with the governor. I just got, for me, this is what I kind of got tired of. So, it's just all the bitching. And that's what's so irritating to me. It's just like, the first 2 seasons, yeah, I get it, okay? You're bitching, you miss how everything used to be. But if you're like 4 or 5 seasons in and you're still bitching about how you miss how everything used to be and how we shouldn't be how we are,
Yeah, man.
It's
shit gets redundant.
And then in the comic, like, Rick is, like, he's similar, but at the same time, you could tell Rick was becoming more close to what Negan is, but not all the way.
And he
In the show,
realized-
they need to go that route.
Well, in the show, he was realizing it early. That's what made him stop killing people because the girl was like,
I'm gonna
"We're
tell you.
better than this."
I'm gonna tell
No,
you.
you ain't Rick. Kill him.
I'm gonna tell you about this one part. And this is spoiler alert. So about the comic.
Like we watched.
One of the doctor that they killed out, the one that got shot in the head with the arrow.
The whole dude.
No, it was a woman.
Oh shit. It's a long time.
I remember a part in the comic where where she made a mistake and left, and she like another spoiler alert. Negan doesn't die in the comic, not yet, but he gets locked up because Rick locked him up.
They had that part in the series.
The doctor left the gate open, and Negan he couldn't escape, but he wanted to play games. He did. Rick comes and see the gate is open. He in a panic. He ended up threatening the doctor that left it open. Like, you seen where he was going.
So
Like, it was getting closer to Negan.
So I guess they had that part now. That's gonna be in season 9. Because right now I saw they was fighting and he slit his throat and they ended up saving him. They said we're gonna lock you away for the rest of your life. That's the last part I saw. And I guess that's gonna be for season 9.
I'm eventually gonna catch up, but for me, for the most part, I'm like, I think you can stray away from the comic and keep that original feel.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah,
Because they go back to the zombies in the comic, and that shit get reckless.
yeah,
when they go back to
they
the
don't
zombies.
be reckless with the zombies no more. It's like
Right.
you see a zombie.
And I'm still trying to figure out how they gonna. I'm trying to figure out how they gonna do the. Because they come across a bunch of people who wear the zombie skin. It's camouflage.
I'm trying to think that they passed that already.
The Whisperers. That's what they. No, they didn't.
No.
They didn't do that in the show.
I haven't
They
heard
do
about
the show,
that.
No, not
yeah,
yet.
I think.
And the Whisperers, they use the zombies as their own personal army.
Okay, so yeah, they might do that for season 9.
And I'm
That sounds like something I watch.
right. So and it's way more zombies.
Good, yeah.
The Whisperers, the comic, you don't really get a sense of how big the group is just yet.
So you think they more powerful than Negan?
Oh hell yeah,
Okay, cool.
hell yeah. They brought it.
Hold on now, Negan is Negan.
He is Negan, but I'm talking about the army.
Oh, well, does Negan even have an army anymore?
No, they manipulate the zombies, and it's a lot of it's a horde. They manipulate the horde to try to beat Rick.
Really, yeah.
They
I'm pretty sure
they go
Negan-
out everybody.
I'm pretty sure Negan's army now is with Rick and them because they just,
Right,
took
they
down
go
Negan Hancho.
they go out to everybody, Negan, no matter what. They go out to everybody because they got this whole we going back to the way we were before modern civilization.
Population control.
Not
For
I-
them. For them.
I wouldn't call it. I would say they got the alpha and the beta. They want to live like animals, basically.
Oh shit. That sounds like something dope. I watched that.
Yeah, the mother, the alpha's daughter, got raped by some dudes. It's all this
The
shit.
only thing with the series I have a problem with, they start off slow to get to the damn point, which is understandable because you want to you want to keep it going. How many? How long? Fuck. When it cut off.
Right now. Yeah, but yeah.
Damn, I keep forgetting.
But I feel like the whole point with the show is, I don't know. I think they lose on a lot of their points. Honestly. Oh, well, we'll say they kill way more people out of the goddamn comics than they do the show, and this you gotta love it. The fucking the ginger dude that was banging the Mexican and the black chick, he went early. He got shot in the head. He went out like a Cheeto.
They get his head bashed in like that.
They put a old girl head on a spike. The little Latina chick. They put her head on a spike, and she was pregnant. By the ginger snap.
Well, yeah, you gotta look at it too. We know, like, if anybody know, we know, like, you can't go that dark because it's TV. You want to keep it.
Well, I don't think you can go that dark on AMC.
Yeah.
If it was HBO, they would.
They caught
They would have killed the baby. The baby got killed in the first
Right.
two.
And I think they didn't want to go that route because they already caught fight for, like, they was cursing, they was saying shit, all like that.
People were bitching because of that whole Negan bashing the skulls in.
Man, you should have seen fucking Twitter.
I was like, bitch, read the comic. What the hell are you talking about?
Hey, you like Roseanne catching flack, man, because she canceled now.
Right.
They try to do that with Walking Dead.
I'm like, put like this. You know what this show was from the jump.
Yeah.
And if you didn't, and you started watching it, and right now, that's your fault.
They talking about, oh my God, I can't believe you're watching it. But what happened with Roseanne, that shit was crazy. Like I said, she picked the wrong time. She said something sensitive on a sensitive platform, and it's just a sensitive time for that shit.
Like,
and she didn't really like go hard on the motherfucker. She just made a joke.
Yeah.
You know how many
I
black people
seen
make
a
jokes
joke
like that?
I seen a joke, and I understood why people were upset with it. But I was like, I ain't both kind of shit because I don't even fucking watch this bitch anyway.
Yeah. I'll watch it, man. Fuck that. I'll be so watch on Tuesday.
Right?
I feel like, you know, if
that's why I ain't saying much about it because I don't follow her. I don't watch her shows. I never watched Roseanne when I was younger. So
my mama got me.
I could care less.
Yeah.
And then what she said, I was like, you comparing. It's always weird when you see people compare black people to apes. So how you not know that was gonna happen? Yeah. Like you can't be that dense that you can't think like
her on-screen daughter Sarah Gilbert. She's one of the producers for it.
Right.
She said she was just disappointed in us. Like she just fucked up everybody.
For somebody who claimed to be so smart, that was stupid.
It was stupid. Like I said, it was. I ain't saying what she did was right. It was stupid. I was just saying you picked the wrong time to say some shit like that. Man, if you said that shit back when Roseanne just came out, it'd been good.
I don't know. They probably never kept because at the helm because this is what I learned though. I don't know if she is running everything, but I know she's an executive. Is a black woman at the helm.
The helm of what?
At the helm of ABC. Not at the helm, but somebody's a black woman is an executive over there.
She is, but the one that fired her, the white lady tweeted that out.
No, but I'm just saying, like
she the what you call
like,
it?
If you got a black woman as an executive at ABC, and they see this and they got some power in this structure,
probably
you know
like
they gonna pull as much things as possible to get you the fuck up out of there, and that's what they did.
Well, the show just came back, didn't it?
Right.
The show just started. Yeah. So how stupid can you be to be going on social media?
Hey, you already.
Yeah, she bit herself in the own ass.
Like you can't just bite your tongue. If you're mad, just bite your tongue.
I'm not surprised though because Roseanne has always been this whole not caring what nobody thinks of her type of person.
But like that's like any comedian.
Right.
Any comedian's like that. That's all. My point is, she's saying shit that I heard comedians say far worse about Muslims and black people.
Right. Who was the lady that she went at? Like what?
One of Obama's advisors. She was Muslim or something.
She was Muslim.
Yeah.
Okay.
She went at the advisor of Obama. That's
so and I forget what I know. Her said it was a combination. She said something about it being a combination between the Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. That's it.
Problem with that is, like, where's the joke going?
Exactly. It sounds.
What's the joke about it? What's the funny part? What's the punchline?
That did sound like some Donald Trump type humor, like. But like,
at the end of the day, you cause a bunch of people to lose their jobs.
Yep. Whole production.
I see somebody saying they should have.
He always gonna have work though.
Yeah, but I mean, still, it's John Good.
Right.
You don't waste John Good.
You cause a bunch of people to lose their job because you want to get a tweet off.
And she was like, "Don't defend me and all that." Nobody defending you, motherfucker. We just saying You dumb as hell because we ain't got nothing to watch.
I wish we had one of them buttons that we had. I wish we had one of them buttons that say you played yourself and we can just
you
click.
fucked yourself up. Yeah.
Like, and that's exactly what
She knows she was wrong. I mean, she, you know, but at the end of the day, sometimes you got to understand your place. When you're a comedian, like especially you're a white older lady, you know how sensitive this type of shit is.
But also, really don't care for the whole sensitivity of a lot of people either. Yeah. Me personally,
she didn't at that time.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that tweet, and I didn't see that tweet and get upset.
Me neither.
I seen the tweet.
I seen the tweet. I started laughing. I was like, I don't get what she got.
Like, if anything, how is this worse than the time that she dressed up like Hitler with the Hitler mustache and had Jewish cookies, putting them in the oven?
Exactly.
Like, how is that worse?
Yeah.
Like, to me, you could have left it on or canceled it. It wouldn't.
Remember when that white comedian said nigger, and he was talking about how
Dude from Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
He's
that.
talking about, he was like, yeah, my people used to have your people in trees and shit like that. Like, he just went all off on
I thought
that
you were
shit.
talking about Bill Maher.
He said it too. Just motherfuckers like that. What happened to them?
In the context of his joke, I get it, but it's like, relax.
You did a little too much.
Relax.
That's a little too
It's
strong.
going a little over the top.
Yeah. You calm your ass down.
And I'm still under the belief that, like, the word is so ingrained in our culture, but at the same time, I mean, I can say I'm gonna stop using it, but that's gonna be a fucking lie. But honestly, you shouldn't use it no more.
Nah.
I'm gonna keep using it, but I'm conscious of the fact that I don't even say fucking. I don't say like I told you. If we around white people, I don't say this shit that much.
I don't say it at all. I don't think I ever say it around white
people. I try to limit it because
because I don't want them to
you don't want them to get too comfortable with it.
Because Mexicans, we already get comfortable sitting around Mexicans.
Right.
You go to Gage Park, that's all you hear.
You went to Gage?
Yeah, I went to Gage Park. That's all you hear.
Play football together.
Right.
Did you go to Gage?
Yeah, I graduated in 09.
Oh, no, I graduated 2012.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, shit. And shit, I grew up with a lot of Mexicans, so we always said it around each
All
other.
of us grew up with Mexicans.
But I ain't gonna say the older I get, the less I was inclined to really care to hear them say
Yeah,
it.
because you just got used to it, but you don't.
Yeah, but I'm used to it. I ain't tripping on it.
I ain't tripping on it either.
Until I hear some anti-black shit come out your mouth,
Yeah.
and then I'm like,
But we don't want to get that way with white people. We don't want white people to get that comfortable again. We don't want them to get that comfortable again.
I
Nigga,
feel
who the
like-
fuck you talking to, nigga? Hold on.
I feel like, too, another thing, it's like the environment that we raised in when we went to Gage Park.
Yeah.
I feel like our jokes are more, we don't really get hurt with,
We got thick skin.
yeah, we have thicker skin than people who, like, you go up north or whatever, and you say some joke and they kind of look at you the wrong way, yeah?
Like, we could be talking to each other. We call each other nigga. We scrap it, like, hollering at each other. They'll be like,
yeah, I learned when I was doing like covering shows up. I learned that some like Southside humor wouldn't work like in the Chicago loop or some shit like that.
I learned that too.
Like,
I watch my.
Because I went to Wilson. I was up there. Because I was up there at Wilson. And
Wilson.
At Harry S. Truman College. I was there. And certain shit I just didn't like. They just didn't like vibe with from me because it's just how it was. Like, I used to make jokes about the gangbang and shit, and it was a Arab stone up there. And I made crack jokes on the stones. I cracked jokes on specifically him because he was an Arab stone, and the other stones didn't like that. But they cracked jokes on the nigga too. I was like, okay, I get it. Y'all all stone, only y'all can crack jokes on stones.
My daddy cracked jokes on stone. This should be hilarious. Because his brother won, and then they just know a lot of them.
So
he got jokes on anything.
I mean, it's a definitely an issue currently with people being way too sensitive. Like the Pusha T and Drake beef. People were super sensitive that the man he talked about.
Right, somebody fill me in on that.
Right,
I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Pusha T and Drake have been sending subliminals at each other for years. This now it came to a head when it came back into fruition when Pusha T did on one of his songs on the album. He had some more stuff to say about Drake and his ghostwriters. So Drake dropped Drake dropped a song back in response.
Duppy, I think.
Duppy. And he was saying like, and it was like he took more aim at Kanye than he actually did Pusha T anyway. So from there it's just like.
Didn't Pusha come back after that? Then he made another one?
No, Pusha waited till Memorial Weekend was over with and dropped another diss record.
What he talking
about. And in that record he was talking about 40. 40 got some type of disease. He talked about that. He talked about Drake and his illegitimate child in the porn star. Talked about his mom's being lonely. He talked about his father.
He did it over the story of OJB, right?
Yeah.
Jay-Z, because he called it the story of Adonis or something like that.
Right. He talked about when Drake did blackface, which in context, some people tell me it had more context to it, so I can't speak on that part unless I know.
It looked hilarious though, Drake like this with the blackface.
Right.
I think he was doing something for something.
He wasn't posed. He was just standing there with the blackface, and he had this weird blackface type T-shirt.
Yeah,
but it was a message behind it.
Yeah. And he just took the picture.
Yeah, people was online like, oh, Pusha T, dirty, he this, that, and third. Like, come on, have you not been following rap music for the last 40 years? These records aren't to be nice. You ain't here to play Kumbaya with a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You here to you digging deep into their soul to hurt.
They told him he was on Pac level with disrespect when he told Biggie, first off, fuck your bitch in the clique you play when he first
Pac told Biggie, I'll fuck your wife.
He was like,
which
that was a level of disrespect.
Come on now.
I mean, that's beef. That's
Jay-Z
beef.
said he nutted on Nas's baby seat.
Yep. Like,
I mean, you can't really get mad.
They don't get rap beef. Rap beef is a whole different.
Nas said Jay-Z fucked Foxy Brown when she was underage. Like this is hip hop, rap shit.
Ja Rule was going down Eminem daughter.
He said your mama's a crackhead, your girlfriend's a slut. I wonder what Haley's gonna grow up to be. Nigga, it was more time after that shit.
Man, 50 what they got? Eminem, him, fucking Busta Rhymes was on that bitch when they did 50 Hail Mary.
And then they got the D12. D12 was like, this the only rap record we got for you when we see you on site. Because you mentioned his daughter.
And he went after that, Eminem went after the whole family and shit. His situation with Gotti, I think. Him and Gotti.
Herb
Gotti.
I mean, I don't even remember how. I remember how the beat started. I remember. But it's so many different angles to it that you just like.
It was so. That was like, and then when Game and 50 Cent was beefing, that shit was at least like, nigga, you ain't even get shot 9 times. Like this when 50 Cent got shot 9 times, and the Game was just. He got the fucking papers to prove where all the bullets hit him. Right.
So how the fuck?
The Game was just like he snitched on him and all like that. The Game had a whole fucking this album.
But
my favorite one was Poison Bananas.
Right. But on the particular subject of Drake versus Pusha T, people are super soft when it comes to that shit. And also Pusha T, this latest disc was on.
It was. It
wasn't super. It wasn't
about Riff Auntie Drake Graham.
and people so flip floppy like just the.
Wait, they just said Drake though.
Just before the weekend came, y'all was on Drake dick.
Everybody was on.
Oh, who the fuck is Pusha T? Then he dropped this freestyle and who the Drake?
Hey, my cousin.
They got all these memes for him.
Wait a minute, didn't Drake win the award for his diss track on Meek Mill?
Oh, he was nominated.
See, that was different.
He was nominated.
Meek Mill was just.
So Meek Mill ain't got the lyrical ability of Pusha T. Nah, not at all. Meek Mill, the way he came back at Drake, he set himself up for fame.
Yeah, he did. And I was a Meek. I ain't gonna say I was a fan. I liked his music.
I mean, just because a nigga diss you super good don't mean that I'm not gonna be a fan of you unless you're Ja Rule.
You know, Meek Mill actually had a movie on Netflix.
No.
I'm so serious.
What you talking about?
It was a really bad movie.
You talking about the movie where he had braids?
I think so.
I don't think people realize how long he's been around.
Well, like in the movie, he goes to jail, and at the end of it, they have the subtitle saying he got released on good behavior, and he's going to the Olympics.
Damn, no, I don't know that movie. You know the movie I'm talking about when he had braids, he was a drug dealer?
I think that was a movie.
He was offering niggas and shit. Nah, it wasn't that, because at the end he got shot.
Shit, I don't know. I know I seen the one with YG, and that shit was bad, but it was like, I liked it. It was bad, but I liked it.
This is what I'm talking about.
Nah, Meek Mill wasn't in this one. It was just YG, basically, he was out in Cali. And he was showing how they lived life out there. It was pointless. That's why I say it was a pointless gangster movie. It had no point to the end. It just...
That's how the one was I saw.
this dude, he had a friend that was first it was based off this dude. He had a brother that was with Meek Mill in the gang. They was like, in the gang together, whatever. And the dude was a boxer with a scholarship to go places and everything like that. So Meek, like they went on the run together. The dude brother took his mask off there in one of the little, raids or whatever, and he shot. He was supposed to kill Buddy.
Right.
He took his mask off and he killed him. Dude ended up living.
Isn't this the one?
Yeah.
That's the same movie I'm talking about.
Nigga, he ain't go no damn Olympics. You talking about the other dude?
I don't know. It's
Meek Mill ain't going no damn Olympics.
Oh, alright. I didn't watch the whole damn thing.
It's called Street.
Yeah.
It's fucking boring shit.
I ain't gonna watch that shit either.
I just like how they was just setting motherfuckers up because he ended up setting up the dude brother and he ended up killing him. And dude found out it was Meek that did. Dude found out it was Meek.
Hey, we gotta put this shit in the camera though. Put that in the show the goddamn camera.
So this one
That
first.
shit is. They
Incredible
said
bulk.
Like what the fuck?
Incredible bulk.
Show the camera. That shit is.
That's the best. Meek Mill should have been in this one.
And then they made him look like Hunchback at Notre Dame.
The incredible.
Don't get mad. Get purple.
Disagreements.
Did you really say that?
Yes.
Wow, he does say that. Oh,
that
fuck.
shit funny.
They need their
Don't
ass-
get mad. Get purple.
Oh,
they need their ass
shit.
whooped for that.
Don't get mad. Get purple.
They need their ass whooped for that. That shit is hilarious.
Man, if we had some corn, if we had everything, I would have made y'all some Seafood Junction type style shit.
Tell me this now.
Listen, you'll be okay. Oh, so you know what we do here at Third Coast Media, right?
You gotta pay us.
No, but multimedia company, and I know podcasts, skits, short films, web shows, and now he was telling me you plan on getting into YouTube too.
I kind of already am on YouTube.
Okay.
I just don't know how the fuck to work it. So I got like maybe 1 or 2 videos up, and there's no organization. I kind of just like uploaded them, and that was it.
I mean, because once you get like a certain amount of videos, then you can start to organize.
Yeah.
Like, because when we had like 3-4 videos, it was like you couldn't really organize it because you had no content. What you focus on the most?
Well, one of the ones I got up there right now is a short film that I made about 1 or 2 years ago.
The Halloween one, right?
Yeah. It was supposed to be a short Halloween fan film, and it was a bitch. It was a bitch to fucking make. It definitely caught me off guard, and there was just a lot of stuff going on at the time to make the damn film, and it, due to like unforeseen circumstances, I had to release it a whole year later, and that's just because like I ended up losing all the footage.
Damn.
Yeah.
What happened? Some crash or something?
No, it was the guy I was working with. He ended up having it on his laptop. He ended up getting caught in the rain, and yeah, so that got fucked.
Yeah, you had to get your own equipment.
Yeah, and so I ended up contacting the cameraman to see if he still had the footage. He didn't.
Damn.
So I was kind of fucked there. And then
Looks
like,
like he's probably had a hard drive, put all
Yeah.
the backups on.
Yeah, because I got my hard drive, my laptop, my computer, and then I use the
I still
Google
got our
Drive.
early work.
So I'll upload shit to the Google, my Google Gmail. Like if it ain't over like 15 minutes, I upload it to Gmail so we have it.
Right.
And so that way, shit, lose it. Hey,
Did you
go to Gmail.
Did you put your the shit little promo videos you've been doing up to your competitions on there on YouTube? You should-
all that I did on Instagram.
Oh, okay. You should put it
It's a little too late now.
no, they ain't never too late. Just throw it on there.
Yeah, and then in the description just explain what you was doing with it.
It ain't never too late to post a video.
How much you know about YouTube?
Not a damn thing.
That's all it is, man.
I mean, cause I think I put it in the YouTube Chicago Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
I was just saying shit. When you small creators like us, the politics of YouTube really don't concern us.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck all that shit. Just create. Because all that shit that they be going through with the whole monetization shit and losing ads and YouTube's changing the creators that they want to put on the forefront. Give a fuck about nigga. We got Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Way more. You can reach plenty of people through those with a link. So that's why I always only
this
share
shit
about
like,
that shit.
and this shit like, you know, the rock music you be using. Now, if you was making money off that,
Yeah,
they would have been all in on Empire. They would have took that
But
shit off.
that's why I said early on, fuck it.
Luckily, early on creative, and now you know. Like, you gotta be careful when you start getting your subscribers up, you start making money and shit. You gotta get rights to shit and everything like that. It's a bitch. We still learned a lot of shit too.
What you be creating the most? Like comedy, horror.
I'm not really big into comedy. For me, it's more serious shit.
Horror type shit.
Gothic horror. I wouldn't even say gothic
Look
horror.
at you talking about gothic horror. This nigga listen to the hardest rock music I've ever heard in my life.
It's the most motivational shit you'll ever hear in your life.
You wanna go kill a goat or some shit and drink his blood. That's how he is. He into that Viking shit too.
Shit's beautiful. It gets you moving.
Yeah, say good.
What's some bands that we should check out?
Depending how hard you want to go.
I'm a hip hop dude, so I don't know.
I know rock bands, so
I don't know. I know the one from Chicago, and I can't even think of their name right now.
Rise Against?
I don't know.
Rise Against is a band. They're from Chicago. They're kind of up there. No, they are. They are. Disturbed is another one. They've been around for a fucking since the early 2000s, I think, maybe earlier.
Remember Walking Dead?
Yeah.
In 2004, at the end, Down with the Sickness. That song.
Oh,
That was
okay,
Dawn of the
yeah.
Dead.
I said Dawn of the Dead.
You said Walking Dead.
I said okay. Dawn of the Dead. They did Down with the Sickness at the end. That's
Yeah,
Disturbed.
I remember the song.
Because when I heard that was my playlist. I play up in the jail. Papa Roach. I like Papa Roach.
Oh man, I don't fuck Papa Roach.
It's like
The new Papa Roach is just way
not
too
the new.
soft.
I like the old.
Yeah, the old one's good.
Yeah.
I
This
like
new
that shit
shit.
loud and rock.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
new shit.
This when you working out, that shit like motivation.
Uh,
And that's where like I was listening to Linkin Park, I was listening to all type of shit like.
well,
Hey,
lead
brother,
singer Linkin Park just killed himself, just committed suicide.
What you mean just? Nigga, you did that.
Yeah, I'm saying he didn't know. I mean, I'm surprised you wouldn't know, but
No, I did though. I knew when he first did it. Chester Bennington, man. I know him, man.
Yeah, because I
I
had
came and told him. He
yeah.
was like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Then I seen the video, and I was like, oh, he was with his family. He looked so happy. Then he helped
Because his friend was a lead singer for another rock band. He killed himself the month before, or 2 months before. He died like May, and Chester killed himself in July. So I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's a YouTube channel about like these two dudes. They sit in front of a camera. They listen to the same type of rock music you listen to, and they'll say what's it called they into heavy metal, and they was like part of their channel is based off them listening to hip hop music.
Yeah.
So it's just listening to something different, totally different than what they used to.
Yeah.
And it's fun. They get funny commentary on it.
I definitely dabble in all type of shit. So.
how was it? For the new bands, you got bands like Avenged Sevenfold. They're very fucking good. They actually just, I think, either won or was nominated for a Grammy. But rock is not what it used to be,
Right? Yeah.
and so it's real fucked up because it was, I think, the lead singer of Disturbed, David Draymond. He ended up winning an award for his cover of Sound of Silence. And when I heard Sound of Silence and when I saw him perform that shit live, it was absolutely fucking beautiful. And he ended up winning an award for it, but I think he ended up winning an award for like best rock. It was something with rock, but I think Beyonce was in the same category as him. And so he made a comment. He made a comment. He's like, "Well, if I'm winning an award for rock and Beyonce's in this category, I guess that just goes to show you how this category works."
Right.
You know, so it's like rock.
I'm trying to think what rock song did Beyonce do to be in the category with him.
I'm not sure it was Beyonce. There was
She
something
got
like.
a couple songs they consider rock.
I don't know.
They should do.
She dabbled in a lot of shit. That's why
I'm talking about like in the last
No,
2
this
3
was
years.
old.
But I'm just saying the last 2 3 years, I can't think of nothing she did that was close to rock and roll.
I say they
Hip hop,
got some
yeah.
shit considered
Right.
rock.
Avenged Sevenfold actually won a Grammy probably last year, the year before, and they actually didn't go because they were told that if they go, they're gonna win the award, but it's gonna be when the Grammys are doing a commercial.
Yeah, because a lot of like hip hop is the biggest. Is I'd say hip hop continues to bring in a substantial amount of money when it comes to like music genres. One of the most popular genres in the world. They still a lot of the awards they still not air on TV.
Shit, I bet.
And this is the biggest genre.
Mm-hmm.
You like Imagine Dragon?
Ooh.
Imagine Dragons.
Oh, fuck that. That's like,
I
a
just
soft,
got
that's like a soft ass hipster band. I don't fucking think. I don't know
one
about
song, like I got introduced to them through
Who is Imagine Dragon?
they did the song for Transformers, one of the Transformers movies. With the first one, that my brother was in. He did that soundtrack. It's pretty dope. That's what I got introduced to.
I don't fucking
In terms of listening to their whole album, I only heard one song.
And they sound like a hipster band. I don't fuck with that. For me, I just need something hard.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, it's like, for me, I want
Slit
something
your wrist
harder,
type
but it's
shit.
like, no, I wouldn't even say that. Because you got the music, and rock music is just different messages in each.
Yeah.
You know? So you have some heavy shit, and the lyrics, once you actually start paying attention, I mean, you listen to them, these guys are really fucking good lyrics.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, a lot of
get
this
it,
shit's
man.
just fucking just hard ass poetry.
I don't like that shit where you. I don't know what he's talking
Now,
about.
I
Yeah,
think-
some of those bands I don't fuck with
I
either.
think,
man.
I
Yeah.
think the tempo for me is just too quick.
Yeah.
Cause I'm used to like you ever heard of Kendrick's Fear? A song called Fear from Kendrick?
I think I vaguely heard it.
Like I say, that's most songs that I like is in that range. That's what I notice myself anyway. Like
Right.
I like some of the quicker hip hop at times, but for the most part, if it's a little slowed down that I can chill to, that's what I know. Listen
Yeah,
to.
I love like bands. For me, my favorite type bands would probably be, first one's always been Seether. They've been around since
Yeah, I
early
know
2000s, 1990s. Yeah, they're like a post-grunge band from like South Africa.
Limp Bizkit, you like Limp Bizkit?
I don't like Limp Bizkit.
They're like the.
They're like the Kid Rock in the fucking.
What? Don't nobody like Kid Rock and Limp Bizkit. Like,
Yeah, I don't really fuck with Limp Bizkit or Kid Rock just because of how they came into rap.
it's so fucking hilarious. How
Basically, that's what they are. They're like a rap.
Well,
rock
I say
group.
Kid Rock. He had been around in hip hop for a while, and his political stances on a lot, or just like his stances on a lot of shit.
And
It's
you
funny because like you used to DJ and you did a little rap, and,
Yeah.
you was around all these hip hop artists,
He still.
and this is your stances on shit.
He still be booked for shit. He still making
Right.
music.
But I'm saying though, that's how you can tell like a lot of times these people they use certain genres for their benefit, but then once you don't get them no more, they go.
Shit, Limp Bizkit, I ain't heard them since Spider-Man came out and they made Hero. That was the last song I heard of them. I like that song.
Yeah, no, my favorite bands have been Seether's number one. Number two, I'm actually starting. This is like a newer band that I'm actually listening to. It's called I Prevail. These guys got a lot of motivational music on there. They've only released 2 albums so far, but not only are they kind of harder, but they're also very motivational. So, and I love that shit. You know, some music that gets you going and motivate you. That's what I fucking love.
Yeah, that's how I feel with like MGK, some of the MGK music. I forgot the fucking song.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Invincible. You a rapper.
Yeah, I think you know who
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yola Wolf is, because I think he started to get into rock a little bit
Yeah, I know
too. I'm talking about him.
Oh.
Cause he a rapper, but you know,
Get found by Eminem, right?
yeah, he get into he get into a little bit more rock.
Yeah, because I ain't
a little
heard
bit more recent.
ain't seen him with no rap shit.
Yeah, because of the whole fucking he fly the flag, the
Confederate flag.
Confederate flag, and he got. I mean, listen, I know how I feel about the Confederate flag, but I don't think you should be blackballed because of it.
Yeah.
Especially if we know for a fact your ass ain't racist. I think the history behind the flag, it is what it is. But you do got black daughters. You is gonna have to explain. Well, hopefully he would explain
Shit, he from
the
Alabama.
real history of the flag to his kids.
He from Alabama.
His kids
Deep
biracial.
South Alabama. He's gonna
Right.
gonna have them views like that.
Leonard Skinner actually had a lot of their shit had fucking Confederate flag on it. And they ended up removing all that shit. I think they ended up apologizing
I
for
don't
it.
care if you rep a Confederate flag. Just like as long as you
Not an asshole.
I won't say it ain't that simple for me because
you're not racist with it, like
if you a yellow wolf type of dude and you got the Confederate flag, I'm taking it. It's something you grew up with.
are you not?
But then if you a Kid Rock type of person and you rocking the Confederate flag, I'm gonna take it different
Kid
way.
Rock racist?
He might be. I don't know. I
Red
can't
Run is
say.
his best friend.
Who?
Red Run.
But he's supporting Trump like a motherfucker.
That don't mean he still fucking with Red Flag. He be over his house. I think he his kid's godfather.
Well, I can't. It's true.
Every support Trump is not racist.
But I will say, but it's back to my original thing. Then every Trump supporter ain't a racist, but every racist is a Trump supporter.
Yeah. It was some. Well, it's a lot of black people that's racist too.
A lot? I won't say a lot.
Shit.
You know. You don't know how to get the damn crime started back?
Man, the budget little was his. So man, I'll give you $5 if you eat this camera.
Hey, what? He just out here. He trying to make us think that you just out here doing weird shit.
Oh, you were asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the 500?
Hey, good.
Just make sure.
Hey, if I wanted to watch it, I would have went to search it myself. This nigga be looking up so much damn porn.
On my laptop. I
On
keep
your
telling you.
phone, boy.
No, it don't be on my phone. I don't want it on my phone. It'll fuck my phone up. I'm a Metro.
Oh.
I can't do that.
You know who Roundfest is, right?
No.
I don't know. A lot of people don't know who he is.
I know
You acting like you offended because I asked you that?
Yeah.
Nigga, what the hell is, nigga? You know who Roundfest is? He don't know who. That's what I'm asking.
No, you asked me though. I know who he
I was
is.
gonna ask both of y'all. Let me get the
Good
shit out.
music, man. I know.
You know who Kim K is though?
Who?
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
So Roundfest is a dude that came up with Kanye in the early days. I ain't talking to you. I'm just talking.
I'm listening.
Asshole.
Give my phone.
Fuck you. In your phone.
Throw on my phone.
So Roundfest came up with Kanye during the early days.
Mm-hmm. Still right for him.
Not no more. But a lot of his early raps he used to write from. I think they say he wrote Jesus Walk for Kanye West. But and he started Down the House.
Not recently, but he's still right for him.
Yeah. But in Down the House is basically like it's named after Kanye West's mom who passed, and there's an organization in Chicago that's been helping kids on the South Side for years now. Kanye West founded it, Roundfest run it. Recently, he came out with a tweet that said Kanye West said, "Fuck the youth of Chicago."
I heard that, but I thought it was a rumor.
Did he?
Roundfest said that's what Kanye West told him.
Oh.
And I was like, and I responded to Roundfest. I was like, fam, you telling the truth here? Because I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about?
Did Kim K say something about
So
fake Easy?
after that, yeah, after he tweeted that, Kim Kardashian went on her little Twitter tirade, and she was like, he was in the studio with fake Yeezys, which like
What that have to do with it?
what if Kanye West my homie, first of all, I'm getting those to my house anyway. If I got fake Yeezys, it's Kanye West's fault because you sent them motherfuckers to me.
First of all, I wouldn't even give a fuck.
First of all,
Yeezys.
if I see Kanye West as much as I do, like who looking at my shoes? If we in the studio recording, who looking at my shoes to check if they real?
You go on regular say Yeezys are ugly.
Yeah, those some shitty looking shoes.
Ugly ass shoes.
I've seen the shirts. I'm surprised people buying them.
People
They're the ones with holes on
say
them,
they
right?
got it.
Right.
Say
So
they got money.
So she said something about fake Yeezys, him wanting money, don't use his mother's name to try to play Kanye West, and me and my kids gonna take over Down the House. See, I didn't have a problem with most of her tweets until that one where she was talking about her kids taking over Down the House.
Yeah, she been
It was like
petty.
Down the House does good work for the South Side of Chicago for kids who would have been out here doing fucked up shit. What the fuck do you know about Chicago, first of all? What the fuck do your kids know about Chicago? Your kids, they ain't Chicagoans.
No.
Kanye West ain't even in Chicago.
Exactly. Roundfest is in Chicago.
Well, according to CNN, Kim Kardashian's on her way to the White House talking about prison reform. So I mean,
Bullshit. Yeah, bullshit.
well,
But the point, I think what I'm saying, I think so many people had a problem with that particular. Like everybody was all for her going at Roundfest until that one tweet.
Because that's her husband.
Right, but
And,
you know
she gonna
but
do that.
what she was saying was, I guess blind loyalty is cool
Yeah.
when you married to the motherfucker, when you either had your dick in your mouth.
And yeah.
But as far as what she said in that one tweet about Down the House, I was like, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way because I covered them when I was running Shots to the Hip Hop.net. I covered them and I seen what they were doing. So for you to act like you gonna somehow come to Chicago and take
Like
the
it's
reins
just
back,
that easy.
no, like it's
Like she just gonna.
like you actually going to act like you actually care to come help.
Right.
Like you don't give a fuck about what's going on in Chicago. You don't give a fuck about these kids who dying out there.
First of all, you gotta understand what's going on in Chicago and actually understand how
And-
Chicago works.
Like I said, her and her kids ain't gonna understand shit.
'Cause
They
ain't
can
nobody,
come. They can come here and leave, and they won't understand.
ain't nobody gonna respond.
Because they
to
gonna
her.
stay their ass in the
Respond
loop.
to us.
I don't even like the Kardashians to begin
I
with.
don't either. My mom be watching this shit. Even when Rob had his
I
thing
don't
with
have a
Black China,
I don't have a
was like,
problem with when it comes to their business act.
Yeah, they business.
Because I respect what their father did.
I respect any type of like, not any, but you know.
No, I'm just saying I respect that he ingrained in them a hustler's mentality.
Yeah.
No matter what that hustle is, if you don't fuck with the hustle, cool. But he still ingrained with them
Mhm.
a hustle mentality. Privilege mentality is from a privileged standpoint, but I understand it.
I think they mama a good hustler too.
Yeah, she pimps all them out.
Yeah,
What the fuck
her,
are
her fucking husband turns to a woman. She's like, I go ahead.
Right.
She's still making her
And
money.
then it's always funny when you see the trial of OJ. You see her sitting next to her future husband with her current husband and sitting at the
That shit
sitting
funny
next
as
to
hell.
his
Yes.
client. That shit
That
hilarious,
shit is
boy.
fucking hilarious.
I was like,
Because
really?
he was a close friend to them before they got married.
I have no
started
fucking
dating
clue.
and shit. Because she was still with dude during the OJ trial, right? Rob
Who?
Kardashian, right?
Yeah, she was still married.
So yeah, he was a close friend. What's his name? Jenner?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
She
It was a close
She
friend
was
of her.
sitting next to. She was sitting next to the dude that she would end up
Yeah, he was a
having
close
kids
friend.
with.
He was a
I
close
was
friend.
like,
So.
and they was defending the tall sister's father, supposedly. They say OJ, that's OJ daughter.
Here come Kylie. I know Kylie like, so mom, did you have me or did dad have me?
Wow.
Hell no.
Damn.
Hell no.
Hey, they got. I mean,
He still got a penis though, so.
that gotta be like
Weird as fuck.
weird for a person like.
Kanye especially. Are you my mother-in-law
Like you
or
grew
you my
up-
father-in-law?
Like you grew up with a mother and a father,
And your father become a woman.
right?
Or a half a woman because he still got a penis.
How you know?
I
He
don't,
said it.
I don't know how that shit works. I don't know. I think the transgenders, they be like, it don't matter if they got a penis or vagina. If they identify as a woman, then they a woman.
He said he still likes women because that's why he still has a penis. He just felt like he needed to be a woman. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? I saw his little thing he was talking about.
That I forget who said it, but it was one of the dudes who joked about it. Was like, that family emasculates me.
I saw something like that too. Yeah.
They say, look at Rob, look at well, Scott Disney almost ended up like that, but he was too much of a wild card. And then the Jenner dude.
I don't know.
Shit, he could twist the time, son.
They got up out of here, didn't
He still was there because he was.
they? I thought he fucked around on
He did, but shit, they still together. They even have a baby.
him.
And then look at what's his name, Lamar Odom.
Oh, right, he
crack.
was crackhead.
Look, he good. He better now. Yeah, he would have asked no more.
True. That's true.
She found out. He found out he was trying to kill him. No, you trying to get my money, bitch. No, I'm back. I'm back. Get out this damn bed. Get off me.
Hey, that
good.
shit is funny.
I'm good. Now he back. You ain't hear about him in the news no more. He chilling. He gained weight and shit back. Hopefully he don't be like fat. But yeah, he gained weight. Man. He ain't no crackhead no more. That shit was hilarious. Though. I mean, not to him damn near dying, but the fact that
I mean,
when she
I wouldn't be surprised if any of these Kim Kardashians had a little coke in their system at some point.
What do you think will happen to Kanye if this whole thing with Kim doesn't work?
I don't know. But Kanye West always been a fucking weirdo. I'm gonna show y'all this video clip. This is before Kanye West started dating Kim Kardashian, before they was married, before they started dating, before they was even a thing. She went in for like a little friendly hug. He tried to kiss her. And that shit looked mad awkward and mad creepy. So I was like, yo.
Who tried to kiss him?
Kanye tried to kiss Kim Kardashian before they started dating, when they was just cool. And he went in for this weird little like kiss or some shit. And she backed off on his ass. And it was funny. So I was like, Kanye West ain't got no. Like,
I think Rihanna did Drake like that.
I don't know, but y'all gotta see that video. When y'all see that video, it's gonna be funny as hell. Like,
It was a video.
he really begged for this.
Drake tried to kiss Rihanna on the cheek. She was like, "Hey," he just gave him a hug.
Damn.
Curve.
I mean, but that's what they get though. 'Cause y'all can't be out here.
I would eat ice cream off Rihanna's ass. Like, yes, I love Rihanna.
Go on.
Go on.
Go on. You got to say.
Drake, it's maxed.
Oh,
So if you start it again, it's only gonna be like 5 minutes or some shit. But cause it's 2 30 minutes, I think. So yeah, I would drink Kool-Aid out of belly button. What else he do on Don't Be Amazed? He ate hot sauce off her toes.
you eating hot sauce off your toes?
Hell yeah, I saw her feet. They good.
You letting her sit on your face?
Hell yeah. Question. What the hell you talking about?
Okay.
Oh, baby mama.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when your face ends up bumped up.
You gotta eat ass.
Yes.
There we go.
That's the answer. He was waiting for somebody to ask him that anyway.
Yeah, I was.
You was thinking about that answer before we even started this.
I said eat ice cream off my ass, so eventually it's gonna get in there.
Go in there.
What else we gotta talk about? I don't want to hear about you eating no ass, boy. I hear about this shit all the fucking time. That's why this nigga, when we drink out one of my goddamn cups, I gotta wash it with
I still
bleach.
drink a cup.
And I wash it with bleach. My dishes is washed with bleach. Yes, it is. Nigga, I used the last of the bleach last night when I washed the dish.
Oh, Morgan Freeman.
Yo, this is one of those bias moments for me though, because I'm like, because I used to crack the joke that I want Morgan Freeman I want him to do my eulogy and shit if I ever get rich. I want him to come to my funeral. I want him to be a button on my tombstone that you can press, and Morgan Freeman tells us to give me my life.
I want Samuel L. Jackson to do that.
I want Morgan Freeman. But
Samuel Jackson.
But it is one of those bias things. Like I fuck with Morgan Freeman as an actor, as a voice character. But then this shit come out on them. I'm like, God damn it, Morgan Freeman. Why you out here being
Morgan Freeman is innocent until proven guilty, and then he's still innocent. I don't give a shit.
We ain't hear shit since. I mean,
Yeah.
just allegations right now.
Right.
But here's the thing about these allegations is that if you're a guy, then guess what? If you're
you gotta prove
accused,
yourself innocent.
yeah. And even then, you're still gonna be known as that guy who was accused
Yeah,
of
because they
being.
froze his Sprite commercial.
Yeah, they suspended.
They suspended it.
They really?
Yeah.
He just made that.
And
They're not showing that bitch no more.
I understand suspending it, like, cause you want to make sure.
Or Mountain Dew.
Cause you want to get the facts before you go forward.
Yeah.
But a lot of time people
They
lose
do like-
their careers
Yeah,
before
they
they
do
even
like how
before the
ABC
facts
just
even
did.
come out.
Like how ABC just did Roseanne. They usually, something like that happen. They cancel all type of shit. They knock you off the air. She said Viacom took the old Roseanne's off too.
Right.
So like,
she lost some other shit too.
yeah, she lost a lot of shit. She tweeted it.
But
So like,
I think like with the Morgan Freeman thing, they said it's been 6 women. Some of them said that he said stuff
that was
that
8.
Yeah, I thought it was
8?
8.
Oh damn! I thought it was the last when they first came out. They said 6.
Yeah, no, it's 8.
God damn, Morgan Freeman, you can't be. And then,
Shit, Bill Cosby had 40. That ain't shit.
Yeah.
but it don't matter the number. Point is, y'all niggas is tripping. Because they had, you seen the meme where they had him with the Death Row picture, and they had Morgan Freeman. I don't think Morgan Freeman should have been on there just yet though. They had Morgan Freeman, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly,
I saw
Yeah, I
that.
saw that.
Yeah.
and one more I think. I can't think of the last one. And the Weinstein brother.
Yeah, Weinstein.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually going to jail now. He just turned himself in.
I thought he going to jail.
Yeah, he just turned himself in.
I thought he just turned himself in because he's about to fight the case.
I guess something for that. I just know he turned himself in.
He probably gonna
All
get
I
bail.
know is Morgan Freeman didn't do shit.
I don't know that yet.
I do.
Cause what if it come out he did do the shit?
Exactly.
God damn it, Morgan Freeman.
Do you see Morgan Freeman doing any of this?
I don't listen.
Bill Cosby
Listen. I've had friends who done shit to me, close friends that done shit to me that I would have never thought they would have did.
Exactly.
I don't fucking know Morgan Freeman,
Exactly.
so I don't know what the fuck he capable of.
That's like when a girl cheat on you. You don't expect that to happen.
Yeah, you do.
Now when you first now you do because you gay cheating on.
Yeah,
I'm talking about when you first get in love, you don't expect that motherfucker
Right.
to do you like that. Like you don't expect family to do you brothers. But that shit happened. Now you expect anything.
Right.
I expect a family member to try to kill me one day. I don't know. This shit go through my, that's why I sleep with my door closed. I don't trust my mama or grandma or my dad. He on crutches. I don't give a fuck. Just saying. Like when that shit come out, that he didn't do it, that's when we'll be like, he didn't do it. As right now, it's just allegations until he proven guilty.
And then, like a lot of times, it's hard to put it past. Like, if you understand power structure, it's hard to put it past people who got that power, who got the power. Like friends, a lot of these people don't know how to handle power.
This nigga motherfuckers in Hollywood not even want to build a relationship with anybody.
Right, because you don't know who you gonna run across.
Our handshake gonna be with a lawyer. Oh yeah, you want to do lunch? All right, I'm gonna call my lawyer.
Listen.
I'm gonna go to lunch with this bitch.
This is why when Freddie Gibbs got locked up for rape,
Yeah, you remember that.
he was Snapchatting like, and they had the timestamps. Listen, I go out of town, I'm Snapchat, I'm a Instagram, I'm doing all that shit.
Videotaping all
Listen, I'm gonna talk
all the time.
like, yeah, because you ain't got time to prove you didn't do this. Listen, the proof is right here. At no point was she ever in my room at this time. And then, like, I don't think I ever had a problem with a chick saying, like, nope, never, ever, never. I've never had chicks like be uncomfortable around because I'm being creepy or some shit like that. I don't see that. It's not hard to me.
I had them tell me, but they was just playing, I guess. But
They told
that's
you
how I was
what?
playing. They're like, don't be a creep, Derrick. I'm like, I'm not. I'm just fucking with you. They be creeps to me too. So.
I mean, because if I'm comfortable with her in that manner,
Yeah.
of course, like, let me see you
You know, sometimes they be
But if
like,
it's
don't
some-
be a creep.
If it's some chick that I known for like a week or something,
Yeah.
I ain't
gonna
finna tell
be
her.
like
Let me
that,
see.
yeah.
Let me get.
Only like those people
unless,
I've known for years.
But unless, because it definitely like me, I tell chicks up front, like I say it more respectful, but let's fuck. Like I ain't got time to be going through all this shit. I'm what? I'm old. That's not old.
I said you're a hoe.
Oh.
You're a hoe.
I'm not a hoe. It's not a no. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I'm 63rd.
Hey, I do not fuck around on 63rd.
He this whole
Them
shit.
motherfuckers.
He said the whole strip on 63rd.
From 63rd to here.
Damn.
No.
Because one time we was driving, this is off topic from what I was just talking about. One time we was driving, and the fucking prostitutes that was actually dudes trying to get our attention. Nigga, we was playing music. Y'all, they like, oh, come over here. Like, I'm like, no.
I actually had that happen to me too.
Listen, those be dudes on 63rd.
Who you fuck you telling?
I seen niggas stop for them.
No.
Like, whoa.
Ugh.
They try to get our attention. I told you, turn up the music and look forward. Don't even give them eye contact. Don't even look that way, nigga. 'Cause we ain't got time for that shit. Nigga, matter of fact, raise up the window.
They're bold, some bold motherfuckers though.
I'm gonna turn it to that white lady with the phone.
Damn.
To dude.
There's some prostitutes right here. I'm snatching. Fuck it.
Prostitution. Here they go right here. Look. I'm gonna videotape their ass.
What were we talking about originally? I forgot.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Listen, Morgan Freeman.
It was close up.
You disappointed me, Morgan Freeman.
I'm sorry.
But I ain't gonna even say that.
He hasn't disappointed me.
But like this. If he
Like
guilty of that, damn Morgan Freeman. But if he not, then
damn
but
Morgan Freeman, you got caught up.
right. And then it's this weird rumor about him dating his granddaughter, his step granddaughter, which has been proven false, by the way.
Very false.
It's been proven. I mean, and then people passing that shit along like, I don't see how y'all surprised that he get. I don't see how y'all surprised when he did this with his stepdaughter. I'm like,
He gonna go in that courtroom like he on Shawshank.
yeah, he got to look it up like this nigga. This mod definitely. It's gonna be an uphill battle for him because that granddaughter shit gonna keep hitting, gonna keep coming back. No matter how many times you tell him it's not true, tell people it's not true.
Man, he 80 years old, man. He like Bill Cosby. They finna be on the brink of extinction in a minute. They just like.
Yeah, but here's the thing: these allegations are fucking brutal.
Right.
They could hit anybody. They hit Stan Lee. If you guys remember that one, yeah.
Yeah, they hit Stanley.
Stan Lee, I just remembered right now. Stan Lee.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they said that he was something about sexual misconduct.
And he, I don't think no real, like, didn't nobody drop him or nothing like that, because he ended up proving it it's not true. They ended up proving it not true, so, like, Marvel and all like that. Of course, Marvel ain't gonna do nothing, but, you know, like, people he with partner with and shit, they didn't do anything because they heard he was sick too. So how the fuck a sick 90-some-year-old? He probably fell on you.
I think was it like it was
like he was pretty old when they accused him of some shit. So it wasn't no shit from back in the day. He fucking 90 years old. So the nigga was born in the 30s. It ain't nothing from the 40s and 50s. If it was, that bitch probably.
I mean, so a lot of this, I think that
he raped me.
There definitely should be an innocent until proven sort of move, but with so many, like I said, with this whole everybody sensitive and shit, like you ain't
and a
get
lot of
that.
these businesses remove themselves from that type of shit. They don't even want to be able to talk with that shit.
Cause they scared. Like that's why when we started dealing with companies and getting sponsorships, I'm not finna be completely loyal to these companies because like we never knowingly roll with anybody who own that type of shit. But let's say we work with somebody and that shit, some shit like that come out about them. Tasha, get the door.
I got a door there?
Yeah. But let's say some shit like that come out about them. Like these companies will drop us with the quickness instead of figuring out if the shit is true or not. That's why I don't. That's why a lot of times when like say if we got like this label has been on camera. Like, I don't really like showing labels of different companies. Like if we had a sponsorship with y'all drop us before knowing the facts. Why should I be loyal to y'all if y'all ain't loyal to us? And I ain't saying blind loyalty shit. Just give us the benefit of the doubt. Wait till the investigation is done.
I had to at ABC. I was like, hey, at ABC on Twitter. I was like, hey, we had a meeting. We forgive her. Renew her shit. All the black people giving her a pass on this one for now.
A lot of people don't fuck with her.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I was bullshitting though. I acted like I did Peter.
Yeah, Peter don't fuck with me.
They blocked you, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I had at them on how to make hot dogs or something. I don't know. I forgot what I put. My cousin had said something.
I understand Peter's stance on a lot of stuff. I just don't like the way they go about it.
If I want to eat a goddamn cat or dog, they good.
Yeah, I told the one girl, she came up to me with a whole little pamphlet. I was like, shit, if the dog edible, that motherfucker on the menu.
If animals eat,
Not the zoo, it was a Facebook page. So,
what was you doing?
remember when Harambe died?
Oh yeah, you made like hella joke.
Well, they shot Harambe, yeah.
Hell
So
no.
I ended up like shooting him a message, and let me see if I still got that message.
You funny, yeah. He made like, dude, you made like you made a gang of memes and just
I voted for Harambe as president.
They showed this shit. I don't want you. And they actually did show that shit. He voted for Harambe as president. And they actually showed this shit in the polls.
Really?
Yeah, he got about 15,000 votes. More than Jill Stein, so I mean, shit. 15,000 people thought it was a good idea.
And somebody put these nuts on one of
These nuts also ran.
This was the candidates. Or like one of the governors or some shit. This was around voting time. That shit was hilarious.
This shit is stupid.
That nigga put Harambe though. That shit was funny as hell. We had memes and shit.
So why'd you get banned from the Facebook page?
He looking for the message. Don't feel like me, I ain't do nothing to you. Come on, man. Heavy ass legs.
Boy, these is man legs. What you talking about?
Yeah, man, I ain't got no hair.
You back so you got hair on your legs?
Yeah, man.
You're being a weirdo, man.
Well, hey, man, this shit is not like I got cute legs. I don't want cute legs. A grown man.
Who referring to their own legs as cute?
My mama, man, she bogus. Your legs are cute. I'm like, what? Oh, hell no. That's why I did this. No,
Cute legs.
they ain't cute no more because I did this to myself back in high school. You remember this? Was you there?
What?
When I did the sky on my leg?
No, that was in the weight room, wasn't it?
Yeah, this shit was hilarious. Hilariously hurting me. Like, it was fucking. It was a pain, man. You still out with that? I remember. Oh, he wasn't even there. My Oscar broke his fucking foot. His fat ass did. Oscar was the biggest dude on the team. Big old.
Oh, yeah, I know.
No, not that one. We had another one. He was in my class. He was our center. His fat ass was like 300 and damn near 350 pounds. He was weighed the most out of all of us. Like a sumo wrestler. He was a Mexican. We was in there doing like tumbles and shit because we was recording each other doing stupid shit. Like I got our quarterback. We had cut the trail mill all the way up. I was like the treadmill slim, was doing some jackass type shit. His ass got on the tread and fucking it just flew off that bitch with the chair. Like we was doing stupid shit. And I was doing tumbles on the mat. This nigga did the tumble, he did the handstand and fell forward. When he fell forward, his ankle said, that bitch was like that. We was like, oh shit, what the fuck? Oh my god, damn.
Yeah. And I seen the nigga twist his whole foot around. Like, that shit hurted my soul. I was like, yo.
We was like,
how the fuck? And everybody, I flinched a lot. And then I decided to look. And I was like,
I was
amazed. Like, how the fuck did that even happen?
Like when I did this, I got a big ass gash in my leg. It went damn it all the way to the bone and the tendons and shit. Everybody was just like, Rasheed was like, man, this shit look like ketchup in it. Oh, I just want to throw up in it. I'm like, get your crazy ass away from me. Because when I did this shit, man, I did this at the same time too, cut myself. That shit, man.
What else we got?
But yeah, anyway, they said I might have had gangrene.
I'm going to leg?
Yeah, man, if I ain't get it clean.
What other topic we got, man? I don't want to talk about
I almost cut my leg down.
okay, nigga, we got goddamn cuts and bruises and broken bones and
And
shit.
then look, when I sprained my ankle too. Chicago radio.
Chicago radio. I don't even want to talk about that shit. 'Cause
Oh, you know they got an active
my
shooter
thing-
video game?
Yeah. I seen that shit.
Yeah.
That shit is weird.
That's-
They got a game where you can go shoot the school.
yes.
Well, Call of Duty had a whole lot. Wait, what? Where you could be the school shooter or the one hiding in school?
No.
No, but I understand where you was going to Call of Duty shit.
Yeah,
but
Call of Duty had a whole
this
fucking...
specifically is a game to go shoot up a school.
Yes, it's like an active shooter school
It's
game.
called active
It's
shooter.
called active shooter school.
For what, like the Xbox?
It's PC.
It's virtual reality.
Virtual reality. Oh, fuck.
They announced that shit on Twitter. They said that shit.
Yeah, they get thinking a lot of backlash for that
They
shit.
said,
Well, who the fuck think they wouldn't? You know? Wait, why the fuck?
Asshole.
Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to do that?
They said it was because to show people what to do and what not to do. Nigga, you gotta use my.
When you're the
brain.
school
What the fuck
shooter?
you gonna do? Yeah, what to do and what not to do and shit.
When you're the school shooter or the one that's...
active school shooter. What are you doing?
I'm trying to Google it, who made the shit. Excuse me, nigga, but yeah, I seen a short video of it, and you could basically roam a school building and shoot shit the fuck up. Yeah, cause I don't know the name of it. But it's a simulation
video game.
Right.
I like the Mike Tyson shirt, man. We had like a 5X or something.
medium.
Oh, they pulled it.
The fuck out of here.
They pulled it.
They pulled it?
Uh-huh. And this was 4 hours ago.
Huh? Damn. This been out for how long? A week?
I don't even know, but it's gone. And then like,
Wait a minute, I got it on YouTube here.
A controversial video game which allows players to assume the role of a school shooter has been pulled from release. Active Shooter was set to debut on June 6th.
Active Shooter.
From survivors of mass shootings, as well as an online petition, has led Valve Corp to pull the game.
I guess they, I ain't even see it on there.
The game's publisher asked it in its
How about this?
revived
Yeah.
game has also been removed from the platform, according to Deadline, citing a history of customer abuse, publishing copyrighted material, and user review manipulation. In the game, players could reportedly move through a school, choosing between playing as the gunman or as a SWAT officer. The game was pulled amid a petition calling for its removal and outcry from families of victims in the Marjorie
Fucking
Stoneman
crazy. You gotta be
school
proposed
shooting
for shit
in
like that.
Parkland, Florida, which killed 17 people. Ryan Hadia, father to one of
It's
the
right
victims,
after one of
called
them
it
shootings happened.
disgusting, with Brett
Oh,
Gutenberg,
stupid.
another father to a victim, calling it one of the worst things he's ever seen since the shooting.
that's crazy. And like, you know it's gonna be a bad idea anyway. You know how people gonna react, and if you don't know, you are, I gotta say, you mentally
You
disabled.
stupid as hell for you spending that much time on that. Now you just
Not
wasting money.
only are you stupid enough to come up with the idea, but you're stupid enough to actually go through with the idea.
And waste all that money and time.
Right.
And shit.
And then you still have the idea of, alright, I made it, I thought about it, let me release it.
Whoever did that shit probably
You need to get
was-
your ass beat.
Well, probably was an active shooter. Fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
goofy as hell. That was stupid. That was stupid shit.
If you made that game, if you play that game, you deserve to get your ass beat.
It's weird that you want to
to the T.
It's weird that you want to redo, and then like people try to make cases about other games, but in Call of Duty, that was one mission.
Yeah.
This whole game is based around shooting up a school.
But now, like,
And you ain't even have to shoot nobody in that mission. You could have just walked around.
Also true.
Yeah.
And what?
In Call of
Grand
Duty.
Theft Auto.
No,
No,
I'm
as a
talking
matter of
about.
fact, in Grand Theft, in Call of Duty, you can skip that.
Yeah, you could skip the mission or you could just walk through.
Yeah.
Because I played it.
Wow.
And I used to have Call of Duty and shit.
You know, I'll be on live right now. I'll be on World War II. And then,
I got Battlefield 1.
is it good?
I fucking love it.
Is it like Fortnite?
Fuck.
How is
done.
Fortnite
That shit
online?
complicated, man.
No, I'm just saying, how is it, like, they call it Battle Royale. Like, what's the difference between how we used to play in Battle Royale? Because I don't really know this shit.
Shit, this is just, the gameplay is just complicated. I know that. I mean, you fighting everybody.
No, because I'm saying, like, it's
I
like
don't know, I ain't played.
people coming out with the, like, new, when you got a shooter game coming out on console, they calling it Battle Royale now, too. But, like, what is the difference between how they used to do it and now?
There ain't no difference, really.
No, they just calling it just a new way to
It's
just,
just
Just
Battle
a
Royale.
hard ass
just
game.
calling it Battle Royale.
It's a complicated
Because
game.
because the new Call of Duty that's coming out, they got Battle Royale option
Yeah,
now.
that's gonna be dope.
But I'm saying, like, what's the difference between, like,
Everybody's coming
previous-
up Battle Royale now.
Yeah, I think it's just a popular term to use now.
It's like free fall.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Basically,
you
yeah.
had free fall on Battlefield.
They got free fall on the new other Call of Duty now. Like, you know, Black Ops 3 and on Call of Duty World War II, they got free fall. I think Battle Royale is like that.
I can't do these future fucking games anymore. Fucking don't.
They said this was gonna be the largest map. Though. I just want to get it because they said it's gonna be the largest map for the zombies, and it won't be no campaign. It won't be no campaign mode. It'll just be like they got a wide variety of other shit.
I like the Call of Duty's campaign mode. They had, especially up until I say Black Ops. I had Black Ops 2 or 3, and I liked the campaign mode.
I like
liked
three
it.
because that shit was just complicated.
Black Ops Ghost was ass.
I ain't played that one. So I ain't talking about Black Ops, I played
Whatever
it.
which
Yeah.
one where the zombies, where you can play the zombies as Kennedy. Kennedy, the Cuban leader.
That was Black Ops 2.
Yeah, that's the one that I liked. I liked the Modern Warfare up until
Black
Call
Ops
of Duty
2.
up until that.
Black Ops 1. That was Black Ops 1.
Okay,
It gotta be.
okay.
Yeah.
So I played them all up until that. After that, I stopped. I didn't give a fuck no more. 'Cause
Yeah, three is more like realistic.
I do want to play the futuristic because I've never played it and it looked good.
I like it cause man, like
Is the
shit,
gameplay bad?
It's harder to kill people. Nah, I like it cause like I got my gun set how I want
A
it.
lot of people said they didn't like the
You can
futuristic.
run on
shit
the
when
wall
they
and shit. You can run on the wall. You do this little slide to get out the way when you shoot motherfuckers. There's all types of shit you can do like that. I love it.
You won't fuck with that.
I don't do that. If it's a Star Wars game, alright, cool, I'll fuck with that.
But I feel like because they was slowly progressing. So by the time they shouldn't have called it Modern Warfare again because that's future warfare.
Yeah.
They should have because you fuck up the franchise, the Modern Warfare franchise.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare franchise used to be is my favorite.
So Modern Warfare got futuristic shit too.
Not Modern Warfare. After Modern Warfare, they kind of started going downhill because it started getting, people were getting irritated with all this future warfare bullshit
Right.
where I think they,
I thought they called it Modern Warfare when they went to the future thing.
nah, that was
Black Ops 3, I know
They
it's
called it
futuristic.
something different.
Advanced Warfare is what we
Okay.
talking
Advanced
about.
Warfare, yeah.
They released Advanced Warfare, and that one actually became one of the most disliked videos on YouTube.
Yeah, everybody like that shit.
But then-
my cousin didn't like that shit.
Yeah, it was, and then they released Battlefield 1, the trailer for that, and that was like, holy fuck, that was about all of World War One,
Okay.
and that was fucking great. I fucking love that.
Motherfucker, you played Destiny?
Nope.
I don't like play Destiny. It's like Fortnite, dude. You like battling with swords and shit. That shit weird.
I play. I'm currently. Well, I was playing this game called Paladins. It's a little shooting game. It's okay. It ain't nothing that I'm really gonna be talking about.
Yeah, I like World War II right now.
World War One.
We getting it in.
Modern Warfare 3 is my favorite. That's my all-time favorite shooting game.
Well, I was up to 2 days ago. I was up to like 5 in the morning. I didn't even know it. Like I got home. I was
Playing the
just-
game, huh?
Yeah, this when you text me,
Right.
he was like, "What you on now?"
Right.
I was playing the game and I was online, Because we was actually at Chile for my daddy's birthday. And I just ended up coming in because like I got tired of getting ate up by the fucking mosquitoes and shit. Because they was just on the porch and then he ended up leaving anyway with the ball head guy. So I was sitting on there playing the game and I'm in a party with one of my with Eric's brother. Batman, Eric's brother. Well no, you know Eric.
Yeah.
Batman, his brother. I was on the party with him and his cousin. We just talking shit. Me and that playing all type of fucking online shit and everything. I look up at the sun now. I'm like, God damn. He's like
the whole night over
yeah, I guess he ain't had to work because it was
yeah,
Memorial
if
Day
it's a game that you
too.
really like, you could do. That's gonna be.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, he was like, I guess he ain't had to work either. He was like, yeah, bro, shit, this sun, it's light as motherfucker outside. I'm like, damn, well, let me get one more in. I'm about to go to sleep, man. I'm supposed to be getting up in a few hours and shit. I'm like, fuck, I'm
I've been
tired.
there, yeah.
I went to my internship yesterday, man. They was like, what's going on? Whoa, you alright? I was like, yeah, what? I was tired as fuck. I only had like 4 hours of sleep. He's looking at me like I was crying or some shit. You know, about to kill myself or something. I'm like, he gave me some tea. He was like, try this comforting tea.
Yeah, gave your ass some coffee, nigga.
Nah,
Some tea.
he gave me some tea. He was like, 'cause I need to relax. I told him, I was like, I don't sleep. I guess I got insomnia or something. I just don't sleep. And he was like, man, you gotta get some rest, man. He was like, here, try this tea, get you comfort. I'm like, what is it? He's like, it got herbs. I'm like, so it's like weed or something? I'm like, hey, I'll try it. I'm just saying, you know, I'm down. It's a drug? All right. So yeah, I ain't used it yet, but I'll probably use it tonight. It's too fucking hot to make a tea.
Put some ice cubes in the motherfucker. There you go.
With cold ass tea. The sugar ain't no. Iced coffee. I'll get a real ice.
Yeah, that's all we got to talk about today, man.
Yeah, man.
This is Third Post Media.
This
A
Felix.
podcast, no mic.
You got anything you
with
want to
Felix.
plug?
You got something to plug?
You want to
Your social
promote?
media. Tell them where they can find you.
I mean, if anybody watches that Incredible Bulk movie, let me know if it's any decent.
Don't let them know shit, because we already know that's trash.
I'll probably fuck with it.
Hey, I'll fuck around and watch that shit though.
Hit me up on my Instagram. I'll probably fucking watch it. You send
I'll
me some
feel
clips.
ashamed if I watch this shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
It'll be a waste of life.
you know you're right. I feel guilty by the end of it. I'm like, damn, that's about an hour and a half of my life I'll never get back. Because I just saw the Incredible Bulk.
Right. But yeah, plug your Instagram and your YouTube and shit.
Tell
I
them
don't,
to follow you.
I don't even know my YouTube account.
You know, goddamn son.
They can follow you at.
Yeah, we'll follow you.
My Instagram is...
You don't remember your Instagram?
My Instagram name either, man.
He just be on that.
Holy
bitch.
shit.
You be on it.
Well, why he figure that out? Follow me at Creative by Curtis on Instagram, Twitter. I'm dropping 4 new T-shirts on Friday. Something for the summer. The Chicago T-shirt. That'll be out Friday. As soon as it's Friday, 12 o'clock at midnight. Goddamn, they're gonna be up. Shop with creativebycurtis.com.
And I helped.
With what?
I was like,
He ain't fucking nothing up, so I mean...
He ain't help shit.
But did he fucking anything up?
No.
There you go. I got you there.
He, really?
It's my boy.
See, this is why big niggas on the podcast against me, little old me. That's not fair.
And you know, you can follow me at Derrick A. Turnage, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm more ignorant on Twitter, so be warned. Facebook, I try to be ignorant, but I got all my family on there. I really don't care, but you know, I try to keep it the minimal. But yeah, I'm more ignorant on Twitter. If you want to get like the real crazy shit. I think I said something on Twitter about it. I was like, half of y'all on here be lying about y'all. Y'all be experimenting with sex and sexuality, and y'all telling Twitter something different. Get the fuck out of my face.
Well, they don't really be doing the shit they say they doing.
Exactly.
They be lying.
You be lying. You talk about you gay on here, but you had a boyfriend 2 weeks ago, now you got a girlfriend. You experimenting, say you experimenting.
Right, that's all you gotta
Don't
say.
get on here talking about you eating cat and all like that, but shit, you know, and then the girl inbox you don't want to talk to them. I see motherfuckers put the tweet and then they start a thread, and then when the girl respond, they be like, they don't respond. They just go on to the next tweet.
Right.
Like, come on, man.
What can they follow you at,
Yeah,
man?
go ahead.
Follow me at Felix_Alexander94 on Instagram. In case you want to follow your favorite strongman athlete, that'll be me.
Well, my favorite strongman athlete is I'll fuck with.
Who? I probably ain't never heard of him.
You have heard of him, motherfucker.
Is it me? I don't want to hear about it.
This is Third Post Media. Subscribe on YouTube, like, Like us on Facebook, Third Post Media, Instagram, Third Post Media, Twitter, Third Post Media.
We got a lot
This
of shit
video
coming
it
soon,
will
too.
be up.
We got a short film coming soon too. I just finally got done with this.
Yeah.
Might drop it tomorrow
Or whenever I get done with
or
it.
whenever you done with the thumbnail. So yeah, we're gonna drop that.
Hey, y'all this bitch.
You gonna eat the candle? $5.
You don't have any petrol leave it.
$5. You call me big, but you can't squeeze through the thing.
Fuck you.
You're nothing, man. Burgers.